Spice Diana. Her real names are Namukwaya Hajara Diana, and she's one of the biggest female artists in Uganda currently. She was born on the 23rd October 1996, making her 26 years old in 2022. She was born and raised in slums of Kabalagala, Nansana, and Nankulabye. Spice Diana belongs to a Muslim community as her religion of faith. Besides being a musician, she's also a visual artist.
Spice Diana is a super artist in Awondawa, and I love God. It's another thing. I'm a versatile artist. I do any style that comes my way. It's kadonkamu, kuchiwanga chitagsa. Yes, nothing much. I grew up from many places. I was born actually in Impelere, then I went to Kabalagala. I'm actually, in simple terms, I'm a ghetto girl. Then I went to Nankulabye, I went to Nasana. Since my mom has been a single mother since I was actually 4 years old. Now, woman, that kind of life, you keep on shifting like that, that's life. Yeah, so, and here I am.
Spice Diana is well educated, as she attended Chibuli Demonstration School for her primary education, St. Peter's Senior Secondary School for her secondary education. Then she later graduated from Makerere University with a Bachelor's of Industrial Arts.
Okay, so to assume you went to some nice schools.
Well, in the first place, I went to some nice schools until things changed a little bit because of family problems. My mom and dad had their own issues, and then they separated, and then that's why life became a bit harder. And then I went to, of course, there were not nice schools, but I managed to go through that, and I graduated. Yes.
Before Ngotonaba ku Makerere, which schools did you go to?
I went to, for my primary, I went to Valiant Primary School in Chibuli, because we were staying in Kabalagala by then. Then I went to St. Peter's in Zambia for my senior 1 to senior 3. I went to some school in Nankulabye, Our Lady. It wasn't a good school, and that's when things actually became so bad. And I went to Kampala Citizen College, a school of celebrities, and that's where I got the inspiration. That's where it all started from. And then I became the Spice Diana from Kampala Citizen College.
Then after Kampala Citizen, it's when we were getting the Makerere to have a degree.
Exactly, yes. I joined Makerere after Kampala Citizen College.
So, wakwasaganyango chobulamu school and never to be a music.
Things were really hard, very, very hard. And, having a dream, and then you want to study as well. Back home, things are not okay. It's all about struggling. It was a very hard time for me. But I really managed, and I tried so much to be focused and try to do both things. I mean, go to school and then try to also push my talent. Because I remember I joined the triplets when I was in my vacation of senior 4. I started going out with the kids. I was like a trainer.
The triplets, get kids?
I was like a trainer. I used to keep them. I used to give them what to wear. Okay. So because I was friends with the government.
So kati awo degree yaffe tugiraba wegira mu industrial art, not designing.
Yes, that's how it started. And
she started out her music career in 2014 with her hit single on Sanula, and she has been relevant until today. After being musically successful, she has managed to attain her own music studio called 32 Studios, plus other big brand deals.
And I used to write songs for kids, and then one time I was like, I think I should try out a song. Like, I can sing. Because the kids were so much into me, and like, Spice, you should do a song, because you've been writing for us songs, and now we want to hear your voice, want to hear you sing. And then Dauda took me to studio. I recorded my first song with them. It was actually in Zakwagala. That song that I released after on Sandla, but it's actually the first song I produced, yes. And then after that, I joined, I went to senior 5. I was doing music slowly, and then getting to meet new people in the industry, meet artists, getting inspired. So in my senior 6, now by the time I developed the skills, and I was actually a good writer. So I wrote on Sanula. When I used to sing for people, they're like, this song is so good if you produce it. And then I was like, wow, I think I should go to the studio, because it's now, people are talking about this song even before it's produced. Now if I produce it, They were like, yes, you should. So I did on Sanula's audio. That was senior 6 then. I released the audio to my friends, family. Ibakagala. I became my own promoter because I was inspired by the love of people around me.
Promoting your own music, being your own manager at campus or summer?
Kachao, I wasn't yet at campus. Nalim senior 6 Kachao. Towards my end of year exams. Kati nga Chenkola, I used to perform in different clubs from Monday to Sunday.
Your parents are okay with it?
My mom in the first place wasn't okay with it until when I later told me, Mom, this is what I want and I'm doing it. Nangamba okay, because mami wange yali understanding. Iranga mugambe chintu anzikiriza. So she was like, as long as you keep in school, you can do music. I was like, yes, I will study and finish for you if you want that. So nangamba then no problem. Now I want to give you a single coin for music. Had to go money.
As of 2022, Spice Dana is estimated to have a net worth of $95,000 to $100,000. Having such amount of money at a young age, this makes her afford expensive cars and glamour.
What support you kutandika okweyiya omwana omuwala at that time?
Kati of course mu time eyo yampangayo olukumi ebbiri of course twakolanga ffenna cause my mom was a single mother kati nga nze mukulu kitegeeza twakolanga ffenna buli muntu yakolanga nga nange mbeera involved kati of course we get profits from the small business we used to do nga mbeerayo nebbiri nga mbeerayo nesatu as long as I get transport to the club. Nga ngenda ne uniform zange then after club normally I sleep mu bale eyo mu ntebe zaabwe funayo ka corner I sleep there. I had a friend twatambulanga naye mu biseera ebyo nga we have the same dream so nga tukomawo nga tugenda kusoma olirimu nga tukera early morning like around 6 banagula obala we dress from there tunabere tujja ku somero then obulamu nembutambuza okumala ebbanga actually kuva mu senior 5 that was the kind of life I used to live from Monday ngamanya there's a bar ebira kola night ekola Monday wala night ekola Tuesday night ekola Wednesday until back to Sunday.
Mwali mukola karaoke?
Not karaoke of course, nisai mako by the karaoke. I started from my own songs kati then nga nanza kwagala nali ndikodizayo neka hula la there's a song I did mukutandika then kati nefuna onsanula kati akayimba ko nakayimba before in some places they loved the song, they wanted me to always come back. Nga attend upcoming nga nkomangawo the other week so nga mubala nge I perform like for a month umwezi gugula kunga people know the song kati and then the pressure was too much now kati nga bagamba the song is so good it needs a video ninga twali sente nenga the good thing with that time I started making some money from backing artists some artists not abakulu abanene but bino bituzunga zunga mu studios enjawulo nafuna gigs wa backing. So I would raise money because you can back like for 40,000, 30,000, 20. So you get that kind of money. I'd associated with so many people in terms of support from people that believe in me. I remember they gave me my money for school fees. My mom is a third term. Senior 6. Then quarter in Nyongerezako, Nikola video in Sanula.
That is a hustle.
Okay. They sent me from school. They have to bring money. Kati nitwalanga time towards the end the exams and then mama tamanyi sente nazikoze sana ngamba what am I going to do kati nga nechirundi mu time eyo I'd made friends with so many people bagundi ba MCs kati akaimba katandisa okubanga abantu amba kategeera and my performance was good so like nga nyambala bulungi kati nga changu nnyo kati nga artists okubeera part of a night so they give me like 30,000 for performing nights days away but so nengeza ko raising a sentence Ghana I had to go to the principal in Mugamba I used the money for this and this I tell you my mom some Gamba so he was like okay nampuliriza kali yali very understanding nangamba you do the exams then I just sent after ngononya your results so nempitawo kagwana skills akole ebibuzo and then I did my video nefuluma nengeza ko ditambuza mpola kati ku streets ezaawo
ogoche kolera ko go promoting
yes of course with friends kati bemba nasanga ngaba MCs ba presenters bemanyi abasobola okubanti bachikola ku muchungo mumani because me I'm a very social person nga muntu gembe friend is abela mkwano gwange ate ngamba musabulungi nga ne haso yanga bajira baso normally ngaba they play my music
Apparently, Spice Dana is still single and has no child yet, claiming that she's still focusing on her music career first. Although, there are some allegations of dating fellow musicians, Fik Famaika, Chosen Blood, Palazzo, and her manager Roger Lubega, among other men. If you find this video interesting, give it a thumbs up or a like right now.
So right now tukusanze wano mu studio za 32. 32 yali idea yani. Yali ya manager Roger, ya Spicy Diana or
Well, it was my idea. Kubanga, this is something that came up, went viral. It was actually my mistake that went viral. And watching Sparkle, they used to call me 32, 32, 32. What I was like, watching band all is a walanyo. Let me think just around that. Yes. Soning that's it.
Okay, so Spicy abayimbi oyina y'abayimbi abalala bakola nabo mu 32.
Apparently, since it's not a record label, it's just a studio that any artist ali welcome okolerawo. So tewali nyoncho no yalina okubeerawo bono. Yeah, it's not a record label, something like that. Yeah.
Oyinayo muyimbi gwe wandiyagadde okola naye collabo nga siwa wano mu Uganda nga wabweru?
Not really. Still yanyo bintu bya outside unless nga chizei. Omuntu ena ali willing okola nange sichinako problem, because actually I've worked with some artists from outside Uganda. I've worked with Russia from Kenya. I've worked with Orisha Sound from Jamaica and Russia. Then I've worked up, not so many, but mostly actually.
Spice Diana was raised by a single mom, Miss Natalie Beatrice, and she's the firstborn of the 3 siblings. Some of the cars she drives include Range Rover Sport, Harrier, Prado TX, Audi, Spice Diana owns a 6-bedroom house located in Makindye along Salama Road. It's estimated to be worth 800 million Ugandan shillings. Some of the things she enjoys doing in her free time include